Chat, how we doing tonight? Big match tonight. We got LAFC versus Toluca, leg 2 of the Concacaf Champions Cup. This game is going to decide who will play Tigres in the final in like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I think it's maybe it's 3 weeks. Yeah, maybe it is 3 weeks. But tonight's game is going to decide who plays Tigres in the CONCACAF Champions Cup Final. And we have seen that, give me 1 second. I'm just putting on the game on my screen so that way I'll be able to watch it. But if LAFC are able to win, which we'll talk about here in a second, this would be the second time they have faced Tigres in the CONCACAF Champions Cup Final. The first time was in 2023. No, not 2023. Was it 2020? Maybe it was 2020. They lost. Yeah, I think it was 2020. They lost because they played Lyon in 2023. They lost to Tigres in 2020 in the CONCACAF Champions League when it was called that back then. So tonight is huge. This is a huge game for LAFC. I'm very nervous, if I'm being honest with you. I'm trying not to be pessimistic, but I'm just nervous because this is it. If we lose tonight, talking about MLS, that is like, because this is the last team there is. I'm rooting for them to win. I would like them to win. I wanted Nashville to win last night. I'm nervous. This is it. So this is everything. We're going to talk about the starting 11, which is a little wonky tonight. I think it is, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. They're playing I think they're playing a 3-4-3 tonight. 3-4-3 tonight. Yeah, 3-4-3. Let's see. Let me pull it up the lineup real quick. They're kind of going back to the way they were last year, except they don't have 2 up top. There are 3 midfielders. They've got, now I am not a fan of this lineup tonight. So they've got, so they've got Aaron Long, Tafari, and Porches playing as the 3 center backs. They've got Tafari in the middle, which makes no sense to me. I thought they'd have Porches in the middle or Long. And then they have Schaufelberg and Palencia playing wing back. Delgado and Schwanier playing in the middle. And then up top, they've got Heung-min, Denis Bouanga, and Malik Tillman. Sorry, Timothy Tillman. I always say Malik. That's my bad. Timothy Tillman. Timothy Tillman, I can't believe I have to keep saying this. Timothy Tillman is not a winger. He's not a winger. He's not a 10. And they just keep playing him there. So I'm very disappointed. This is not the lineup I would have started, right? This is not the lineup I would have started. I'm not really sure why David Martínez isn't playing. Are they going to play bunker ball all night? Are they going to try to hold the 2-1 result? Because if they do, that's a huge mistake. Let's see. David Martínez is on the bench, and Eustáquio is on the bench too. I have no idea why Eustáquio is not playing. Have no idea why Eustáquio is on the bench. Have no idea why he's not playing. So this is a very frustrating starting 11. Honestly, this is our last hope, guys. This is our last hope. You know that I have no team. I'm just rooting for MLS to succeed. I'm rooting for any team in this tournament that's MLS. I want them to win so they can play in the final. And they have not done us any favors. The game's probably going to start about 6-7 minutes, I would say. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. Real quick, too, if you guys haven't already, we got 60 people in the chat. Make sure you guys smash the like button down below if you haven't already. Let's get to our 100 likes. We got to 100 last LAFC game. We didn't last night. We did last game. Smash that like button down below if you haven't already. Smash the subscribe button. We are 300 subscribers away from 13,000. We are just absolutely going off right now. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We also have a Vancouver video dropping tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So we got a lot of stuff on the horizon. And by the way, just to let you know, the show is brought to you by FanDuel. MLS Moves is presented by FanDuel. Bob Bradley interview is officially set. It's going to be on Monday night. I'm gonna interview him or have him on the show on Monday, and then we're going to post that some point next week. So be on the lookout for that as well. But okay, chat, I want to ask you, what is your score prediction tonight? It's 2-1. Toluca have the away goal. If they score 1 goal tonight and it holds that result, they would advance against LAFC. If they score 1 goal tonight and LAFC don't score, they would advance to play in the final against Tigres. So I want to ask you, what do you think the score is going to be tonight? Let's see. Tonight is going to be a movie. You said that last night, but I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Miss Yao. I hope you're right. Let's see. Returning for the away leg, hate Watuve. Listen, I said something crazy a couple years ago about how MLS fans should support MLS teams in the Concacaf Champions Cup, but I've changed my mind. Like if your team is playing, your rival is playing in this, I understand why you wouldn't want them to win. So the Galaxy obviously get a free pass. They should want LAFC to lose. The Galaxy should want LAFC to lose. Mr. says hi, Will. Hi, chat. Hey, good luck. Arsenal versus PSG. We'll see what happens. Angus says, hey, Will. Hey, chat. How are we doing tonight? Doing well. Yo, Will, what do you make of the USA World Cup commercial on Fox? Are you talking about the one where they went against Brazil? It's a crazy dream, right? I wonder how Tack would feel about that. His two loves. Let's see. They can still do it. Let's see. They can do it. They will. They can do it. Will they? Can they? Can do it. We'll see. Let's see. Hey, Will, what do you think of the delusional take by Max Bretos? He told me that he thought LAFC was better than half the teams in the Premier League. Did he actually say that? Did Max actually say that? That's crazy if he said that. I like Max. I think he's a super nice guy. But if he said that, that's insane. Where is Eustáquio and Martínez? I'm telling you, this starting 11 is very questionable. And this altitude is insane. Elevation is almost 9,000 feet. LA plays at 176 feet. 9,000 feet elevation in the game tonight. Estadio has minutes restriction, but I don't think he even played in the last game. Did he? Did he play in the last leg? That was frustrating. I don't think that he played in the first leg of the last game, even though he played against Minnesota. Oh, he played 10 minutes, but he played 79 minutes against San Diego. Why are they wasting him on a regular season game when the Champions Cup is Tuesday or Wednesday? Why would they waste him like that? Like, this is what blows my mind. And look, I know it's obviously easy to play armchair coach, right? And you can make your suggestions and think you have all the answers, but this feels like common sense. This feels like common sense, guys. If LAFC lose tonight, this is solely on Marc Dos Santos. This is a tough game. This is a beautiful stadium. This is going to be an electric stadium, and it's going to be a very tough game to win tonight. I mean, it is. I'm nervous as hell. I don't know about you guys, but I'm nervous because I really don't want to see a Liga MX versus Liga MX. And it looks like that Aaron Long's got the septum ring, which is very, very, very random. I don't know if he's trying to do an intimidation thing today. I've never seen him wear that before. But either way, oh my God, this looks incredible. The stadium looks incredible. But I'm nervous. I don't want to see another Liga MX versus, oh my God, that tifo is crazy. Oh, that's a crazy, because the City of Angels, they got the devil holding that oh my God, that tifo goes crazy. Wow. Okay, let's get these score predictions. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind. Okay, 2-2 LAFC. Wikio says 2-2. Let's see. Mr. Toluca are the best Mexican team in the competition. It'll take a hell of an effort from LAFC tonight. Looking at the lineup, 3-1 Toluca. And by the way, I forgot to mention this. Toluca had two players. Who was the one? Oh God, what's his name? What's his name? Let me look at the roster real quick. Is it Vega? Hold on, let me just make sure I'm saying the right name here. I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. Alexis Vega. Yeah, Alexis Vega was supposed to play. So originally, the Mexican Federation said that no players who are going to represent the national team can play in their matches this week. This looks amazing, by the way. And then they reverted it yesterday and said, "Hey, you can play for the national. We're going to let you have an absence and play for your club, especially because it's a big game." Well, then they reverted it again. Snip, snap, snip, snap. To not to quote Michael Scott, they reverted it again and now said they couldn't play. So there's two key players that are not playing for Toluca tonight. So that is definitely something to keep an eye on in the match tonight. Let's see. Okay, more scores. Sorry about that. 3-1 Toluca, Masoik says. Let's see. Cooking Max. Let's see. My brain says 2-0 Toluca, but I'm rooting for MLS team. Yeah, dude, the tifo is crazy. That tifo is nuts. All right, Gallardo, that's right. All right, my prediction for tonight, and keep letting me know what your prediction is if you guys haven't already. My prediction for tonight is going to be I think it's going to be two. I think it's going to be 2-0 Toluca. I hope I'm wrong. I think it's going to be 2-0 Toluca. 2-0 Toluca tonight. I think they're going to win 3-2 on aggregate. I think it's going to be 2-0 Toluca. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, guys. I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Here, let me get a picture of that tifo real quick because that thing was crazy. Let's see if. Oh my god, this tifo goes crazy. I gotta take a picture of this real quick. I want to post this on my Twitter. That tifo goes crazy. Let me see. I'm just posting this real quick on my Twitter or my X. Make sure that this is live. Yeah, I think Hugo Lloris is going to have a big game. So they got Tillman on the left wing. I really don't like that. I hate that even more. Oh man, I just don't think this lineup is the move. Why is Eustáquio not starting in this big game? You know what sucks though too, and I'm not trying to be a doomer. I know that I sound like a doomer recently. I just have a lot of PTSD when it comes to this tournament for Major League Soccer, but it just feels like even if they were to squeak a win out tonight, it feels like they would choke it away in the final against Tigres. So I'm super pessimistic. This stadium looks insane, guys. I love this stadium. The way the pitch is lit up, that tifo, guys, that I know I mentioned 100 times, but my God, that has to be a top 10 tifo of all time. I mean, look at the way it looks in the stadium. It looks incredible. It looks incredible, man. It looks so nice. Man, that is a nice tifo. All right, we're about to kick off. Wish us luck. Let's see. Come on. All right. Ashcan says 3-1 LAFC. Yeah, that tifo is nuts. All right, we're officially kicked off. Come on, guys. Come on. We need an MLS team in the final. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what happens. Now, keep in mind, Toluca has to score. This isn't like last night where Tigres already had a goal over Nashville, a away goal. So the pressure was on Nashville. The pressure is on Toluca tonight. And my score prediction is 2-0 Toluca. Hopefully I'm wrong. We need Denis Bouanga, Son Heung-min to play well, and every other player who is mid, Tillman, Delgado, Chouanier. We need all the midfielders, no pun intended. They need to not be mid. They don't need to be mediocre. They need to play well. Oof. Hugo Lloris is going to have a hell of a game too. Not that he hasn't this year, but he's going to have to do some heroics to keep them in this match. And he has a bad pass looking for Denis, goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Toluca. Antonio Mohamed is a good manager too. Very good manager. Bad pass. I'll say this too. If LAFC can get one goal, if they get one goal, guys, okay, I think they'll advance. If they can get one goal tonight, I think they'll advance because they'd cancel out the Toluca away goal, and then Toluca would have to score 2 goals just to tie it up. So if LAFC can score at least one goal tonight, I think that they're in a good spot. They've got to score a goal tonight. I hope I'm wrong. It's not about Son. It's the midfield is horrible. The midfield is really bad. Tillman's really bad. The service is bad. And so I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't trust the starting 11 that Dos Santos put out here. Hugo is going to kick it off out of the pitch. How many times today? More than 10 times or less. Uwe says, honestly, Mohamed should have got a shot at coaching Mexico. He knows Liga MX in and out. And my good friend Eric Gomez came on, several times. He said that he should have been coach. MLS should have tried to hire him. Decent turn, blocked. Oh, out of bounds. Gonna be a goal kick for LAFC. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Denis completely or Son Heung-min. It's the midfield is the most important position group on the pitch, and they just don't do a good job of creating chances. Why the hell is David Martínez on the bench? I know. Why is he starting, or why is Tillman starting over David Martínez? He's been one of their best players this year. Very questionable. That's why it makes me think they're trying to play defensive and hope that Toluca just doesn't score tonight. But that's just such an idiotic that's an idiotic plan. But like I said, if LAFC can score a goal tonight, I think they're going to advance. I think they'll advance if they can score a goal. We're 4 minutes in. There's been 2 shots by Toluca, 0 shots by LAFC so far. LAFC needs to level up their midfield in the next transfer window, and they need to replace Tillman 100%. Hugo Lloris is suspect. I think he's been pretty good this year. I think he's had a good season. Oh my God, Delgado, what was that? I want to point this out too. A lot of people. Oh, that was lucky. A lot of people have been criticizing Son Heung-min this year, unfairly, in my opinion. They're saying he's not as good or he's not scoring a lot of goals. I want you to keep in mind he has 16 assists this year in all competitions. He has 16 assists for LAFC in all competitions in 2026. I think if you have 16 assists in a season, I know he's a striker, but I think with how bad the midfield's been and how bad some of the team has been, I think that's pretty good. 16 assists this year. Insane. It's an extremely risky strategy. I just don't understand what they're doing. Why are they playing? Why are they experimenting when in a game like this? Lloris has been one of the best goalies all year for sure. Lloris could be called up for the World Cup for France. Let's see, picked up an injury, might be out for the World Cup for France. I think he could, and he's not going to start, but he could be the third keeper. Hugo Lloris could be the third keeper for France. We got 92 people watching right now, 24 likes, guys. Let's try to get to 100. Smash the like button down below. It helps us out. A lot of people who are watching have not done that. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button too. We are 300 away from 13,000. We're getting closer and closer. I think we're going to hit that before the World Cup. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Son's a striker. You say, I think you meant to say Son's a striker. Really, he's been playing like a false nine. That's true. 16 assists on May 6th is pretty damn good. It is. I know. I think that there's a lot of unfairness in that sense. In all seriousness, I think they need to play Eustáquio in that midfield. They do need to play Eustáquio. In all of reality, Son is more of a second striker, like a 9 who floats around the midfield. That's true. I mean, primarily he played as a winger at Tottenham, So, but with Denis Bouanga playing on that left side, he really can't do that. But he's technically sound enough to where he can pretty much play left wing, striker, right wing, 10. He can play anywhere on the pitch. But I do think people have been kind of unfair to him this year. Tillman with the ball. Tillman. Oh my God. Tillman. Hugo retired from international competition. He did, but sometimes you can come back up. Like he did retire, but if France calls him up and says, "Hey, we want to bring you to the World Cup for your experience because of what we would like to have you be the third keeper, a veteran in the locker room," I do think he would come. I do think he would go. Mister, you're an Arsenal fan. He is an Arsenal. He's a huge Arsenal fan. Not sure if LAFC can absorb this pressure all game if Toluca is going to keep attacking. Oh, Bouanga, score. Oh my God, Bouanga. Oh! Get Tillman off the pitch now. Get Tillman off the pitch right now. Get Tillman off the pitch right now. Get him off the pitch right now. Get him off the pitch now. How did he miss that? Oh my God. Are we sure this guy's even a pro? Oh my God, dude. He is ass. He is so bad. He is so bad. I haven't seen him have a single decent game this year that meant anything. Okay. He inherently makes the team worse. When he's on the pitch, it's like 10 versus 12. How do you miss that? He just sailed it to the rafters. Oh my God, dude. Guys, listen, if LAFC lose tonight, we're going to come back to that goal. We're going to come back to that goal and just absolutely wonder what if. We're going to wonder what if they end up losing tonight because of that, what we just saw. Oh my God. I cannot believe that shit. I cannot believe that shit. And I tell you what, Nick might be coming on at halftime. He was defending Tillman to me literally the other day saying, "Oh, Tillman gets unfair criticism." Bullshit. No, he doesn't. Tillman, what we saw is why Tillman does not need to be starting for LAFC. And I'm going to turn the temperature on him when he comes on, too. I'm going to ask him about it, dude. You saw that with your own eyes, guys. You saw that with your own eyes, how bad that was. Yo, hey, imagine this. If Tillman could score easy ones like that, how many assists would Heung-min have? He'd probably have 25. Oh, my God. Very frustrating. Ugh. I tell you what, if personally, if it were me, I would sub him out for Eustáquio. No, David Martínez actually, because he's playing on the wing for some reason. God knows why. But if he is, well, he's going to be ass for the rest of the game. But if he is like an absurd level of ass like he normally is, he better be off the pitch in the second half. He better not step out on that pitch in the second half. Martínez would have scored that, just saying. I think all of us would have scored that. I'm not even trying to be funny about it, but like, seriously, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? Oh my God. I cannot believe well, hey, at least Toluca hasn't scored. We're 12 minutes in. Toluca hasn't scored. It's not been horrible so far outside of that miss. I don't know if they'll have another chance like that. Lloris. Okay, Porches keeps it in. That's championship quality. That's oh man. Tillman is what we would call a steady Eddie, nothing special, someone there just to fill space in the midfield. I don't even know if he's that. I think he's worse. I think he makes the other team like it's literally like 12 versus 10. I can't believe he missed that. And there'll be people still defending Tillman. There will be people still defending Tillman after stuff like that. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Sorry, I'm doing it. I'm doing a rant real quick on X saying that Timothy no skill Tillman is the worst midfielder I've ever seen. Somehow he's playing winger though. Anyway, they're showing the replay, the PTSD replay. Okay. You know what's funny? They're like letting him have the ball. They're encouraging him to get the ball. Yeah, they did, sadly. Tim Tillman is League One level at best. I think that you might be being nice to him, honestly. You might be being too kind to him, Mister, honestly. Oh man. I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of the night. I got a feeling I'm gonna lose my voice. Son, a little too much on it, out of bounds. Gonna be a goal kick for Toluca. USL play. You have to pick one for your team, Berterame or Tillman. Who you going? Oh, definitely Berterame. At least he can score. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh, man. I actually think I would have scored that. I guarantee you that 90% of our chat would have probably scored that goal. 90% of the chat would have scored that goal. He just got the absolute yips. All right, Denis stays up but loses possession. It's going to be a throw in for LAFC. Will, you've been very consistent about Tillman. I think you've convinced many people Tillman will never take this team to the next level. Well, I just think he's not a starting player on a championship caliber team. He's a depth piece at best. Uh-oh. Danger spot. Schaffelberg. Feels like the first time I've really heard his name. He's got pushed. No call? No call in the push? Okay. Goal kick to Luca. That's crazy. Thought there was definitely some contact there. I mean, he shoved him in the back, but all right. Goal kick. Oh, Preston. Son Heung-min almost had that one. A lot of space for Toluca. By the way, the two players that were going to play tonight, then they weren't, then they were, then they weren't. They were threatened. Alexis Vega and Gallardo. They were told that if they didn't show up to the camp tonight, or they didn't show up to the Mexican Federation camp, that they were not going to be able to play for the team during the World Cup. So they said if they didn't show up, they were not going to be able to play for them in the World Cup. So I understand why they did it. I'm not feeling too good. I think Jude Terry is legitimately better than Tillman by far, and he's younger. He's got more potential. I'd play him. Oh, man. Oh my God. Portuguese is being swarmed. Whew. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. 18 minutes in. I'm more nervous tonight because of LAFC having the lead and because this is it. This is going to decide if we're even going to have anyone playing in the final. A lot at stake tonight. If we don't advance tonight, meaning an MLS team to the final, I mean, we're talking about generational crash out by me on Friday. I can't do it tomorrow. I got too much stuff to go on, but I'm telling you right now, we don't advance after this, an MLS team, I'm talking generational crash out. Yeah, Delgado and Tillman are horrible. And you know what's so funny is I got absolutely eviscerated for saying that this offseason was bad. And it was a bad offseason. The team is good because of who they have on the team already. They're not going to be a bad team. They could have been better, but they just ran back the same roster with arguably a bad coach instead of improving in areas of weakness. That was my whole sentiment on the offseason being bad. They didn't do enough to improve. They're running back the same team essentially. And the one guy who is better, Eustáquio, he's not even playing. Boudry is on a milk carton. No one knows where he's at. I mean, there's all kinds of question marks for this team. And Son Heung-min just got shoved in the back, no call. Okay, we're just gonna start shoving. So that's the second back push we've seen. All right, I see the groundwork's being laid. All right, he just got pushed in the back, no call. Okay, cool. So pushing in the back is just. Oh no! Oh God, that was close. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I get like I said, I think being pushed in the back is just part of the game tonight. That's like the third one, no call. Oh my God. It might have been off the post. Full arm extension push. Ref has life on line tonight or something. I mean, there was like two pushes that were just blatant fouls in my opinion. No call by the ref. Three actually. Come on, Denis, use that pace. Oh my God, what was that touch? Denis Bouanga. Frustrating player. All the physical tools that you possibly can want with the pace and stuff, but his technical ability is not is very much lot to be desired on that. My game keeps messing up, keeps like freezing and stuff. Oh my God, they're showing guys in the oof. I mean, they're in the final third about to take a shot and they're showing a guy holding his scarf in the stands. Like, what the hell is going on? Did he touch that? Let's see. No, I don't think he touched it. It's gonna be a goal kick. I think. Feels like LAFC are definitely getting smoked and maybe not. Maybe they are getting smoked in possession, but the shots, the chances are just not even close. Tillman. Okay, so it's 15 assists, not 16. Either way, I was close enough. 15, 16. Hopefully it's 16 a night. All right. Son Heung-min taking the corner. No one's there. Can Denis get to it? He just lets it go out of bounds. I think he could have probably got to that, but all right. Throw in for Toluca. Oh my God, guys. I'm going to have a heart attack. Okay. I'll ask this question at halftime, I guess. That was like a Wondolowski miss against Belgium. Who's your favorite football YouTuber? Um, surprisingly, I don't really watch a lot of football videos on YouTube. No joke, I really don't. Maybe it's because I do videos like this. I don't really watch a lot of people do it as well. So, I would say probably of all the people that I watch the most is if I actually do watch videos, probably Tack, Pete, and Straight Red Card. My buddies at Straight Red Card. There's probably the three people I watch the most. I don't really watch a lot of now sometimes I do watch some of my friends like Battered Herons. I do watch them sometimes. They're cool. But I really don't watch a lot of football YouTube, honestly. I don't because I'm usually doing stuff. Sun better get used to the altitude for this summer. That's true. That is true. All right, Delgado with a horrible pass to Denis. Oh my God, guys. There better be some halftime substitutions. There better be some halftime substitutions. Why is Tillman got the ball? Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my God. Toluca Stadium only has a capacity of 30,000, but it sounds like they have 60,000. And also the way it's just constructed, it looks incredible. It looks bigger than it is. It's 30,000 seats. There are what is it? Nashville SC's 30,000. It feels like it's bigger. It feels like it's bigger. Dangerous chance goes into Lloris's hands. Lloris has been stellar so far. Lloris has been good. That he's as good as you need him to be. Kind of gives. Oh, nice move by Palencia. Passing it to Chouanier. No, it's actually Son Heung-min. My bad. Son Heung-min is just back further than I'm used to him. That's actually Sonny that had that. It's going to be a throw in for LAFC. What's the norm for stadium capacity in Liga MX? I don't know, actually. I think maybe 30, 35, maybe 40. There's a couple stadiums that are like 60 or 70,000. I think Estadio Azteca is 70,000, 78,000, something like that. I'm not sure how big Chivas' stadium is or Monterrey. I know Tigres' stadium is like 40, but I'm not sure what the average is. Oh, what a save by Hugo Lloris. What a save by Hugo Lloris. Oh my God. Wake up call. Oh my God. Anxiety through the roof right now. Hugo Lloris having an absolute stellar game so far. But if they don't step it up, there's going to be some goals leaking. A guy can only hold up so long. He can only hold up so long, heroic play. Oh my God. This what is this game plan? Are they just punk? Are they just parking the bus? Is that what they're? I mean, low block, just hoping that God that Toluca doesn't score. Like, what are we doing here? Look how deep everyone is. All right, Schaffelberg. Miscommunication with guess who? Guess who the miscommunication was with, guys? Your favorite number 11. Oh, looking for Paulinho. Lloris with the ball, waiting for everyone to get down the pitch. He boots it deep. I think he's looking for Denis, maybe too much on it. No one's there. Keeper gets to it. You can't win games without a good midfield. The midfield is supposed to protect the back line and feed the offense. Shaking my head. This is why LAFC will accomplish nothing this season. Poor squad planning. I agree. Midfield's the most important position group in the entire sport because they play both ways. They're the linchpin for the back line and for the attack. They're everything. Midfield is the most important. They always talk about the spine. That shot, though, what a save by Hugo Lloris, guys. That listen, hey, props to the 40-year-old Frenchman for making an incredible stop right there to keep LAFC in this game. If they had scored right there, I think the game's over. The momentum is in Toluca's favor, and if they had scored, it would have just continued. It would have just continued. Hey, why didn't LAFC hire Mohamed? Why didn't they hire him? He's a good coach. He's won the Liga MX several times. He probably would have taken that job. Why are they afraid to hire outside? Why is MLS only hire their buddies, people they know? That's all they do is hire people they're familiar with. Mohamed, my buddy Eric Gomez told me that Mohamed would have taken an MLS job if offered. He would have taken an MLS if it was good. Obviously, he's not going to take like Montreal or something. But if LAFC had offered Mohamed a job, I think he would have he would have taken the job. He would have taken the job. So, oh my God, Tillman. Oh, he actually had a decent pass. Tillman actually had a decent pass, but Denis had a bad pass that Sonny's able to recover it. Sonny pokes it off of the Toluca player. It's going to be a throw in for LAFC. Sonny looks a little short of breath. This altitude, 9,000 feet, I don't blame any of the players for being a little bit out of breath. I bet it's crazy playing in this altitude. I bet it's like something they've never played in before. Yeah, Bouanga has been poor tonight. It's just crazy because he had a game off last week. He did play on Saturday against Minnesota, San Diego. Another throw in, same spot. Everybody looks gassed, man. They look like they have no oxygen. It's crazy. Palencia throws it deep. Chouanier with the too much on it. God, he was looking for Bouanga. Too much on it, though. Do I think they're being too harsh on Dane St. Clair? No, I don't. I think he's been pretty bad. Uh-oh. Oh, the deflection. That almost could have still went in. Good save by Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris has got to have like, what, 4 or 5 saves right now? By the way, 125 people in the chat. Appreciate you all in here. What do we see? How many likes we got? We're at 43 likes, guys. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. 300 away from 13,000. Smash the like button. A lot of you guys watching haven't hit the like button. A lot of you guys haven't hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit both of those down below. It helps us out. We still have 57 minutes. 57 minutes of the second leg. Huge game still. It's 0-0 after 33 minutes. Huge game. See who will take on Tigres in the final of the Concacaf Champions Cup. Oh, off the post. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was close. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And the stream is screwed up again. Seeing the guy with the scarf. Ernest says we look gassed. They do. They look tired. They look tired. Honestly, they do look tired. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. They're knocking on the door right now, guys. I'm not feeling so good. They're knocking on the door. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another save by Lloris, man. How many times? Dude, they are like hanging Lloris out to dry. He's only going to be able to play hero ball so long. They are just screwing him so bad. Keep in mind, Toluca's got 2 key players out too, so keep that in mind. Hugo Lloris is incredible. Might be the man of the match already. Hugo Lloris might be the man of the match already. $36 minutes in. I can't wait to see what the possession's been in this game. It's going to be bad. HH has got to go in. HH has got to go in. HH got to go in. Who's HH? Toluca's strategy really just boils down to free balling it until one goes in. And it's a matter of time the way it's been going. Hollingshead. Oh, Ryan Hollingshead? Yeah. Ryan Hollingshead. The HH what threw me off. Yeah. Hollingshead, maybe. Yeah. I think Eustáquio needs to go in. Oh, my God. Porch is totally getting a foul there outside the box. Totally getting fouled. I think maybe Hollingshead, Estadio needs to go in. David Martínez needs to go in the second half. Like, they need to get those fresh legs in. Those fact David Martínez isn't starting tonight should be, I mean, that's damn near a fireable offense if we're being real. Hector Herrera. No, I don't dislike Dane St. Clair as a goalkeeper. I just don't know if he's just not been good this year. He's not been as good as he was before. Danger spot here. Lloris and the Post are both tied for player of the match. That's funny. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Way too much speed for Paulinho. Oh, thank God that went wide. Oh, my God. Paulinho just wide. Who the hell was marking him, by the way? Look how much space he had. Look at that. Who was supposed to be marking him? Schaffelberg, man. What are you doing? How does Paulinho have that much space off the set piece? Does LAFC want to win this game? Honest to God, do they want to win? It feels like they're only here because they're contractually obligated to be at this game. Like, it feels like they are just not wanting to win this match. Dude, I'm gonna end up getting in trouble with my wife. I'm gonna wake her up. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, I'm going to get in trouble waking up my kid and my wife because of this shit going on. Oh, Schaffelberg should not be playing wingback. By the way, 5 minutes to hold. Hopefully this keep it 0-0. We'll see. Nice turn by Palencia. Giving the ball to Tillman. Oh, no, it's actually Schwanier. Never mind. Good play right there. Oh, nice. Nice. Look to the left. Tillman, good ball. Come on, you. I mean, it's all right, I guess. Schaffelberg cross it. What the hell was that? Oh, my God. It's going to be a long night. Dude, I swear some fans gas up every player. Like, I mean, look, at least I'm not biased. You know, I'm being honest about players because I don't support. I'm not a fan of any of them. I'm just like a neutral observer, and I'm here to tell you that some of these players should not be starting for LAFC. Tillman shouldn't be starting. Delgado shouldn't be starting. Schaffelberg shouldn't be starting. I mean, these guys are not very good. They shouldn't be starting, arguably, in MLS in general. Yet a team that's in the semifinals, they should not be starting. They shouldn't be. Sorry, they shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. So, whatever. Oh, God. Oh, no. Dude, Lloris has to have like 10 saves by now. 7 saved tonight. My God. They are doing him no favors at all tonight. They are. Yeah. .43 minutes in, 0-0 still. Lloris boots it deep. Sonny pushed down again. Okay, they actually called a foul this time. That's nice. I guess 5th time's the charm. 5th push down gets a foul. Hugo Lloris, man of the year, dude. Man of the year. Hugo Lloris has been an actual demon in goal tonight. Sonny takes it. Looking for who is that? I can't tell if that's okay. Aaron Long. Oh no. Oh my God. Schaffelberg just got cooked. Is Schaffelberg okay? Schaffelberg just looks like he just ran like a marathon before this game. Did you see his heavy legs there? Like he was just slow when he was like trying to mark him. Like, Jesus, man. I think the halftime will be any different. Probably not. Sadly, probably not. Very frustrating, folks. We got 5 seconds left. We'll see. I'd say there'd probably be maybe 2 minutes of added time. Maybe, yeah, 2 minutes on the money. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time. 0-0. This game plan has been whack as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie to this game. This game plan has been absolutely whack as hell. Hey guys, listen. Nick is gonna hop on with us at halftime, and let's listen. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him who he thinks the worst player was in the first half. If he tries to say Son Heung-min, if he tries to say if he tries to say anyone except for Timothy Tillman in the midfield, I want to hear it from you guys. I'm telling you, he's going to try to blame Son Heung-min for some reason. I don't think it's. I mean, he's had no service. He's had no help. But we'll see what he says. We'll see what he says. We'll see what Nick says. He's going to try to blame Son, but which is ridiculous. But we'll see. You just wait and see. You wait and see. Wait and see. Guarantee it. He's been harsh on him all year. You wait and see. He'll say something like that. Oh no. Oh no. 30 seconds. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Don't foul him, Tafari. Tillman, can you try to go for the ball, dude? This stream is shit too, by the way. This stream is going in and out like crazy. All right, that's in the first half. Thank God it ended 0-0. Thank God it ended 0-0 because that could have been a disastrous first half. Oh my God. Nick will join us here in a second. We'll see what he has to say. He better not say anything that's going to piss us off. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give him the floor. I'm going to ask him some questions here. We'll see what he says. But before he gets in here, guys, let me know down below how you would rate the first half performance from each of these teams, Toluca and LAFC, 1 through 10. What is your first half performance grade for each of these teams between LAFC and Toluca? Also, real quick, guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button. We're at 52 likes. We have 130 people in here. Smash the like button down below. Smash the subscribe button down below. We're 300 subs away from 13,000. Help us out. Share with a friend. We got Nick in here. Let's see what the man, the myth, the legend has to say about that first half. Ooh, he better not be saying what I think he's going to say. Nick, what's going on, man?
Oh man, Jesus Christ! 9 minutes in, bro, we could have really shut this up. You know what I mean? We could have really put the pressure on the team, quieted the loud Toluca fans, and Tillman just shit the bed, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Mm.
You know what I mean? He just absolutely shits the bed right there. It's crazy. I put out a little post about it. 12 touches for Denis Bouanga, 17 for Sonny. This was at the 35-minute mark. So they both got a couple more since then, but midfield is absolutely pathetic. We need Eustáquio to come in during this half. We need Martínez to come in. And, look, those are two guys that you want to come off of the bench or you wanted to be starting. But if you have them coming off the bench, it feels like a super sub type situation. It's just. The midfield is not it, dude. It's just they're not getting anything going at all, So we really need some help there. And then to be fair, the back line has been a bit shaky. There's something going on. I don't know if it's Aaron Long and Tafari not on the same page or what, but there's some miscommunication happening right now.
I got a question for you, random as hell.
Yeah,
You ready for this?
yeah.
You like rap? You like West Coast rappers, right? You ever
I
heard of a
mean,
guy
it's
named
all
School?
right.
You ever heard of a guy named Schoolboy Q?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. You know what? You want to know what one of his most famous songs are?
What's that?
Man of the Year. You know who Man of the Year is right now?
Hugo Lloris with eight
Hugo
saves.
Lloris is Man of the
30,
Year.
I think it's 33 for the whole competition, eight saves today. Again, in my post that I put at the 35th minute, I talk about how he says saved us time and time and time again. He's incredible, dude. I mean, eight saves in the first half. Think about that, right? Like eight saves in the first half. By the way, that already touches his most saves for a game, and that's in the first half, bro. Like that's crazy. Like we aren't even in the game if Hugo isn't in between the nets right there, bro. Like
He,
that's just the reality of the situation. This dude, he should have the captain's armband. I'm a firm believer of that, and I am a Hugo fan, and I don't want to hear no slander against him, man.
no, 100%. Okay, so let me ask you this, all right?
What a tifo, by the way. Sorry.
Tifo's top
What
5 all time.
dude, what a tifo, by the way. Go ahead.
All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, man. Okay. When I saw this lineup, you know what this
Yeah.
told me? This told me I'm scared. It told me I'm scared and I want to try to hold the score line 2-1 in Mexico and make sure Toluca doesn't score. That's the way they've been
Mm.
playing all night. I mean, Toluca has had the possession 71% of the time tonight so far.
Yeah.
They had 18 shots in the first half. Nick, listen, Hugo Lloris, Man of the Year. I've already claimed that. Okay, we both have. But as good as he is, man, he cannot continue to do what he's doing if they're going to have 18 shots in one half. If they have 18 shots in the next half, he can only do so much. One of those are probably going to leak through eventually. The back line's been leaky, like you just said, which is concerning. I have no idea why David Martinez is on the bench. The dude has been one of the best players of the team this year. He should hopefully start in the second half. We'll see. Estaquio, you told me that and I'm not saying like you're wrong or you're like lied. I'm just saying like you told me he played last week. He looked good. I didn't get a chance to watch the San Diego game or maybe it
Yeah.
was the Minnesota game, which one ever it was. He
Yeah.
doesn't start tonight in the most important game of the year.
Yeah.
He does not start. There's
Yeah.
so many concerning things about this starting 11 tonight.
So, um, I Well, I understand your point for sure. But this lineup was supposed to be an attacking one. Mark even talked about it. That's why you have Tillman and Schaffelberg the way stacked the way that they are. I believe a lot of this is to really get Long in there also, because then Schaffelberg and Palencia can play as the wings. Tillman can actually help out with Denis and Sonny. Uh, but it's not the attacking that he wants. I mean, it cannot be. I mean, he literally talked about it in the press conference, and when he was talking about it, I definitely didn't think this is what he was going to roll out, because this is, if you recall, this is what he wrote out game one. Just Denis wasn't there. It was Martinez, right? So I think he wanted to try to continue the same and have them moving forward. Another thing is, I don't know if you have noticed that Hugo is not taking the kicks super fast. He wanted to slow it down a little bit, sort of play like the Mexican teams do. But then gradually you've seen him starting to get faster, a little bit more urgency, because the boys aren't playing with the urgency that Hugo actually wants. So I found that a bit interesting too. So yeah, man, we'll see what type of changes will happen for this half. I mean, I feel like something has to happen. Now look, LAFC has been a second half team. Uh, if you recall the last game, four chances in the first 5 minutes, where Tillman ends up getting that goal to put us ahead. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Um, are you officially off the Timothy Tillman train?
First of all, I've never been on the Timothy Tillman train. I just sort of have his back on things because I feel like he gets a lot of like a lot of hate. You can't you can't uh, defend missing a sitter like that, right? Like you cannot. But I have to also be 100% honest. He's playing out of position. He is a utility player for us that probably should not be a utility player. But he does a lot of the dirty work, dude. And Delgado and Schwanier aren't going to do it. They're not they're softer, and so Tillman has to do that extra dirty work. So no, it's not that I think he's the best player or anything like that. I just think that people don't give him enough credit for what he has to do, and the different positions that he has to play for this team. Um, but you know, it's unfortunate, like, because you can't defend that, bro. Like,
Some of these comments are hilarious, man. No, look, Tillman
you
is
can't defend that.
he's ass, man. Like that sitter right there is just like perfectly encapsulates how bad he's been in my eyes the entire time. All right,
Yeah,
listen, we only got 5 minutes. Um, I
I
just want to
can't
give
see the
everyone my score
comments.
real quick. Say what?
I can't see the comments.
So 5 minutes until the second half starts. Real quick, my first
Yeah,
half performance for LAFC is probably like a 3 out of 10.
yeah,
Toluca's probably like a 6 out of 10 because they did have a lot of chances, but they couldn't finish.
that's
Lloris
fair.
is a 10 out of 10. Perfect score, best you could possibly be.
Yeah.
Okay. So before I ask you what your second half score prediction is going to be,
Mm.
what substitutions or if any would you make heading into the second half if you're Mark Dos Santos?
Like I said, I want Martinez. I want Eustáquio both in the
Who
game.
are you taking out though? Like who are you subbing out if that happens?
Uh, Delgado. I think I'm
Okay.
taking
So you're gonna
out.
put Tillman back and you're gonna move
Yes.
Martinez up.
Yep. And
Okay.
then I'm going to take out Long, and people are probably gonna kill me for this one, honestly. I sort of want Hollingshead over there
No,
with
people
him
been
and
calling for him. People been calling for Hollingshead tonight.
Bawanga, because he opens up Bawanga a lot.
Yeah.
So I
You
would
take
like to have
Schaffelberg out.
Yeah, Schaffelberg's gonna have to come out. So it would be Tillman, Hollingshead, but see, this is my problem, man. I like Schaffelberg, and his work rate is unbelievable. He's one of the hardest working guys on the field, and so for me, that's a difficult one. But you can't take out Palencia. You know what I mean? So yeah, it would have to be. I mean, I guess you could take out Schwanier and then do Tillman and Eustáquio in the middle like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, Schaffelberg's cross was bad earlier. That Tillman layoff, that was bad, man. That
Yeah,
he had a lot
I'll
of
give you
space.
that, but he's had better. He's had more good than he has bad this game. I can promise you that.
Yeah. Okay. What's your second half score prediction? What's gonna happen?
Um, I'm hoping 2-1 LAFC.
You're hoping, but what's your gut tell you?
2-1 LAFC.
Okay. So you think that so LAFC is gonna win this on aggregate 4-2.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, do you agree with Nick? Do you think it's going to be
No,
2-1
they're not going to
LAFC?
agree with me, Will. You're setting me up for failure here,
Well,
bro.
give me your guys' score. I want to know what you guys think the second half score is going to be. I'll give you
I
mine.
can't see none of the chat. I know they're probably killing me right now.
No, not really, man. Yeah, I don't really, not really, not as bad as you probably should be. But but listen, okay. I think it's still before the game started, I said it was going to be 2-0 Toluca. I said I hope I'm wrong. But that
Well, yeah,
formation scared me because it looked very defensive. And look what happened: 18 shots.
I hope you're wrong too.
Toluca had a lot of chances, man. I'm gonna stick with my first half prediction. I still think it's gonna be 2-0. I just don't think LAFC they're gonna
Well,
make any changes. I think they're gonna run out the same exact starting 11. And dude,
mhm.
they looked
The
so
last time you said that
gassed.
we weren't going to score anything and it should have been 3-1. So I like when you underestimate
Yes, yes.
LAFC, and I like when you say that they're absolutely trying because it helps us do better. So keep that momentum going, Will, and we will see what happens.
Yeah, Mr. Our friend says 1-1. Our friend Angus says 1-1, which if it goes 1-1, that means we're going to extra time. We're
uh,
going extra time. But I'll say
no,
this. Yeah, it'd be tied. It'd be one. They'd have one away goal. We'd have, and then LAFC would have one away goal. So it'd
no,
be
no, no. If LAFC scored, they have to have two.
no. If this ends, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, no, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay. I was thinking it's 1-1. No, you're right. They win then. Yeah, if it's 1-1, they win. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. Yes, you're right. 1-1, they win. LAFC wins.
Get
So
up on it,
that
son.
that would be good. I'll tell you this, Nick. If LAFC score one goal, they're advancing.
Why do you think we're all so mad about the setter, son?
I know, dude. Did you
That's
not
what
hear me
I'm
on
trying to
stream?
tell
I
you.
lost my mind, dude. I probably woke my wife up and my kid. I was screaming
Oh
my head
no,
off, dude.
dude. I was watching it with my wife and my daughter, and then I yelled at that, and then I kept yelling and I kept yelling. Now I'm down here by myself.
Yeah, man. I mean, I almost got kicked out of the house. I almost had to end the stream early, dude. I was pissing people off, man. I was yelling to the top of my
Yeah.
lungs. So we'll see what okay, last question. Chat, answer
Yeah.
this too. Who has to have a big second half in order to win for LAFC? Who's got to step
Oh,
up?
Hollingshead is in.
Okay, good. That's great. Who's he coming out for, though?
Has to be long. Has to be long.
Who has to have a big game, though, Nick, in the second half for them to win?
Denis. We need Denis and Sonny
Denis
to
has to
touch
have a
the
big
ball.
game.
Yeah, Denis
Yeah.
and Sonny have got to touch the ball more, bro.
Yeah,
He's
people
got to
agree with
touch the
you.
ball more.
Okay.
100%.
Hey, listen,
All right, bro.
go enjoy that second half. Good luck to your team. We'll
Yep.
see what happens, okay?
Thanks, man.
Appreciate
Later.
it, Nick. See ya. All right, guys, let's see what happens. I'm curious to see what this second half substitution was. It looks like Hollingshead is coming in. We got 45 minutes to see what's going to happen. Very, very nerve-wracking to see if LAFC can make a comeback here. Or maybe they don't have to make a comeback necessarily because they're already ahead, but they can hold on, I guess, to their lead. Looks like Hollingshead is playing left wing back. So it looks like Schaffelberg got taken out. Aaron Long is still in. So the only difference in this game is that they brought out Hollingshead, or they brought on Hollingshead for Schaffelberg. That's kind of very underwhelming, I would say. Very underwhelming, I would say. Uh-oh. Boring game as usual for Dos Santos. It has been boring, but if they win, it doesn't even matter. Like, I just want them to win. We all want them to win. I just want them to make it to the final so we can have an LA, we can have a MLS, LAFC versus Liga MX final. We still got 142 in the chat. We're only at 66 likes. You got to get to 100 likes. We're only 34 away. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Half the people watching right now are not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It helps us out, and it's helping the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Big second half underway. We'll see if another save by Hugo Lloris. We'll see if LAFC can hold on. Oh, no. Oh, penalty? Is that soft? Hollings heads on for. I want to see that. That needs to be looked at. That needs to be looked at, guys. That was the softest penalty ever. Look, if this shit's not overturned, the refs are definitely corrupt. The shit is cooked. Dude, that was not a penalty. Bro, that was not a penalty. Come on, man. The wind blew him down. That was not a penalty. This shit is cooked. That was not a penalty. Just go look at it, bro. Come on. Like, go to VAR and look at the damn foul. Bro, that was not a penalty. Dude. That 100% should be looked at. You got to be shitting me. Dude, I just don't get how they're not looking at this, man. Absolute shambolic here. But if LAFC had scored that goal earlier, it wouldn't have mattered. They would still be up even if they did convert this. We need some Lloris magic here. Need some Lloris magic here. I have no idea how they did not look at that. Mm-mm-mm. How is that a clear penalty, dude? That was the softest penalty I've ever seen. That was not a penalty. LAFC got to score a goal here, dude. That's why they shouldn't be playing a five in the back, dude. They shouldn't be playing five in the back. My God. This is why Dos Santos sucks. He's a bad manager. The game plans he has is horrible. Hollingshead comes on, immediately gives up a penalty, regardless if it was a foul or not. It still got called a penalty. Toluca scores the goal, takes the lead now on aggregate. Son Heung-min, oh, he almost got to try to poke it to Delgado. LAFC's like more awake now, but man, it might be too. It's not too late, but they got to score a goal here. So frustrating, embarrassing. There we go. Tillman, Porches, Denis crosses it. No one's there. It's going to be out of bounds for a corner. A lot of walking around. LA's making substitutions right now. Dude, why do they keep showing the most random shots ever in this game? Like they're showing dudes with scarves in the stands, showing a picture of the clock like we don't have a score bug at the top. Like what the hell's going on, dude? Aaron Long tries to head it, but didn't even jump. His vertical is 2 inches. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank God that was not a penalty. Oh my God. Dude, what is Delgado trying to do this fancy footwork shit for, man? Come on. Get the ball out quick, dude. You know, it's funny. That might have been a penalty. Maybe. Maybe. That was more of a foul than the Hollingshead one was, but I guess it just cancels out. So, if they look at that one, I'll lose my mind. Chouanier, horrible pass looking for Bouanga. Dude, make some substitutions. DeSantos, the dudes are cooked. Their legs are heavy. They're tired. They're fatigued. Get some fresh legs in here, bro. Get some fresh legs in here. Get Eustáquio in here. Get Martínez in here. Make some changes, man. What are you doing? Such a bad manager, dude. Like literally horrible manager. Got a McDonald's fry cook with a 5-star restaurant in charge, bro. Like it's insane. Absolutely insane. Tillman, ass move by Tillman, normal. Tillman falls down, soft. Was that Tillman or was that Bouanga? I think it's got to be Tillman. Maybe it was Hollingshead. I don't know. Who just got pushed down? Oh my God. Like 3 chances right there on the cross. $55 minutes in, it's 1-0 Toluca over LAFC. Stu Holden says, Mark Dos Santos looks like he may be considering some more changes. Really? Bro, like, come on. Really? Maybe considering? Absolute joke, man. What a bozo. things are not going good for LAFC, and Marc Dos Santos might be considering some changes. Bro, this stream is killing me, dude. My God, the game keeps like stopping. Like, what the hell's going on? This Toluca team just looks so much more energetic right now than LAFC. They've got way more energy, guys. Way more energy. Delgado. Bad pass to Why is Eustáquio in the 60th minute? Why did he not start? Why did he not start? Why is David Martínez not in too? And Estadio just comes in and he gets clipped. I'm just in disbelief. In absolute disbelief. Oh, David Martínez is in. Okay, cool. Not that I mean, little too late here, but we'll see. I think they are cooked, but we'll see. They technically just need one goal, and it's tied on aggregate. But I mean, okay, cool. Timothy Tillman is off the pitch, guys. It's 11 versus 11 again. It's 11 versus 11 again because Timothy Tillman's off the pitch. So that's the good news. I mean, the news is very bad. I mean, the bar is in hell right now for good news, but that is some positive. That's a positive development right there. Tillman was removed. Oh, come on! Oh my! God, dude. Bouanga, dude. What the? That's his second miss tonight. Oh my God, dude. What happened there? What happened to the goalkeeper? Oh my God, dude. Denis Bouanga has no technical ability at all. He has no technical ability whatsoever. They should have sold him. They should have sold him when Fluminense supposedly won him. They should have said, hell yeah, take him. Take him. Take him. Oh my God. David Martínez has got some fresh legs, which is a big deal. Is that throw in for LAFC? I guess not. I guess it's throw in for Toluca. MLS hasn't changed their calendar yet. It doesn't start till next year. I'm just in disbelief. Oh my God. Denny, what are you doing, bro? Like, what's up with the, what are you trying to do? Oh my God. It's going to be corner for Toluca. God, dude, they are just absolutely clowning LAFC right now. Helinho keeps in play. That went out of bounds. That looked like it went out of bounds. They didn't call it though. Tafari plays to Sonny, but oh my God. The crazy thing is that was a bad giveaway. LAFC, guys, LAFC just needed one goal. That's it. One goal and all the pressure's on Toluca. They just needed one freaking goal. That's it. One goal. A bad giveaway by Porches right there. Oh my God, that's going to be. Oh, God, he missed that bad. I mean, they just need one goal. That's it. Just one goal. That's it. If someone offers 15 mil for Bouanga in the summer, they should sell. I don't know if anyone would now, but they should have went. I think Fluminense offered like 13, 14 million. Inter Miami offered a crazy amount for him, which they should have taken that. They would have been smart to take that offer. If LAFC got an offer from Inter Miami for something like that, they should have taken that deal. They should have taken that deal. Just one goal. They hired Dos Santos because he's friends with John Thornton. It's about relationships. They hired him because he's friends, and it's a comfortable hire. It's just that's what it is. It's about who you know. They don't ever hire the best coaches. Oh, nice play by David Martinez. Nice footwork. Nice play there by Dav Martinez. Horrible cross by Palencia, though. What was that? What the hell was that? I mean, there's still hope. I mean, they could, if they just score one goal, it's tied. But my fear is that Toluca is going to score again. Keep in mind, guys, I don't want to be, I told you so, but remember what my score prediction was at the beginning of this game. And I said the same thing in halftime when it was 0-0. My score prediction was 2-0 Toluca. That's what I said the score was going to be before the game even started. And sadly, I'm right so far. Sadly, I'm right. I wish I was wrong. I wish I was wrong. I wish I was wrong. David Martinez already looks like the best player on the pitch, not named Hugo Lloris. Immediately. That pass. Or in the middle. Oh, Holling said, get your damn head up, dude. Come on. Holling's head. Oh my God. Oof. Just wide. Goal kick, LAFC. Man. Eustáquio loses possession. Out of bounds, though, going to be a throw in for, or is it a foul on Eustáquio? Foul called on Eustáquio. They should sell Bouanga and go after Fadou from Leicester. Oh, here we go. Good chance right there. Sonny, can he get to it? Oh, too much on it by Palencia. It's going to be a throw in for LAFC, though. Just give David Martinez the ball and watch the magic happen. Oh, beautiful ball. Oh, Bouanga can get a touch on it. My God, that was a good ball, though. That was a nice ball. You know what's funny, too, guys? Real quick, just thinking about Bouanga. You know, I've been thinking about this the whole game and last couple of games. Bouanga's whole spiel or whole shtick about like his ability, his strength is that pace on the left wing. When have we seen Bouanga, at least in the last couple games, have any type of space on the left side to just be an absolute speed demon? Like he has not played his style or brand of ball. I feel like all season long. I remember so many times on the left side, he would just absolutely cook defenders one-on-one because of his pace. And it feels like he's just kind of hovering up top. He's not really doing that now. So like if you're taking away his best ability, he's useless. First Liga MX first all Liga MX final in 5 years, guys. We're taking steps backward. We're taking steps backward right now. I mean, I'm telling you guys, if we lose, man, all bets are off. I'm going to I'm going off on this league. We got 19 minutes plus added time for LAFC to score one and tie it up on aggregate. But I mean, do they even have a shot in the second half? That pass by Eustáquio was horrible, dude. Oh, I trust me. I'm going off. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Lloris throws it to Hollingshead. Too much on it. Goes out of bounds. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. By the way, just right now, 72 minutes in, Toluca have 24 shots. LAFC have 5. Toluca have 8 shots in the second half. 8 shots in the second half. LAFC have 1. 1. 1 shot in the second half. Oh, nice pass by David Martínez, but they lose possession. Dude, close down. My God. Jeez, man. This is just pathetic. Oh, my God. Porches, good play out to David Martínez. He's got a little bit of space. Can he get to it? Can he get around the defender? He's Oh my God, he's taking on 3 people. Did he get? Oh my God, he almost got around 3 people. David Martínez already making. I mean, he looks like the best player on the pitch already for LAFC. Look at the speed, the fresh legs. They need to get some of these heavy ass legs off the pitch, guys. I mean, some of these dudes are cooked. 16 minutes to score 1 goal. They just got to score 1 damn goal. 1 goal, and this goes into extra time. God help them if it goes in extra time, but at least it goes into extra time, and you made it somewhat respectable. You know, Toluca lost 2-1 at your place. You lose to their place 2-1. It gets settled in extra time. I mean, to show a pulse here. What the was that, dude? What the hell was that? Okay. Was that Delgado? Delgado just got absolutely blasted. Sonny's breathing heavy, man. He's gassed. Yeah, I'd put Nathan Ordaz in. Oh, he plays it. David, take it. Oh, too hard of a touch. Oh man, if David Martinez has got a shot off. He's gonna keep it in. He's gonna keep it in. Oh, okay. It goes out of bounds. Thank God. It's gonna be a throw win for LAFC. Okay, Smolikoff's coming in for. Is that Hollingshead coming out already, or is it Palencia coming out? If Bobacy's coming in, oh God, now I know we're screwed. Who is he coming down for? Aaron Long. I guess they're gonna go 4-3-3. But my God, Bobacy is terrible. Bobacy's ass, dude. He is so bad. Look at the header he just had right there. Look at it. He just hit it back to Smolikoff and hit out of bounds. Dude, Bobacy is so bad. Dude, why does Smolikoff keep throwing it into Bobacy? They leave him open, but there's a reason they do. 13 minutes left, guys, plus added time to score a damn goal. What an embarrassing performance. What an embarrassing performance. Sonny to Eustáquio to Bobacy with the horrible pass because he's ass. Oh my God! Thank God! Oh my God! Oh my God! How do you miss that? Oh my God! That could have been bad. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on! Come on! Come on, Bobacy, you loser! Come on, Bobacy, you loser! Oh my God! Oh my God! The depth in MLS is so damn bad, guys. I just hope that you see what we've seen tonight. I mean, I'm in disbelief still. I'm just an absolute. I'm in disbelief what I've seen tonight. The monstrosity of play that I've witnessed for some of these guys, I cannot believe some of these guys are professional. They're getting paid to play. Some of these guys are getting paid to play. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. By the way, Jeremy Ebobisse is getting paid $700,000 a year. $700,000 a year, and that's the quality he is as a backup striker in MLS. $700,000 a year. 700. The dude looked like a deer in headlights in that one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. I mean, holy shit. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this post game is about to be crazy. This post game is about to be crazy. But if we lose, the video I'll probably drop on Friday is going to be even crazier. So just be on the lookout for that. Tillman gets paid like a crazy amount for MLS. Like Timothy Tillman might be the most overpaid player in MLS. Let's see. Timothy Tillman makes. Okay, so he makes 2026. Timothy Tillman makes $850,000. $850,000 Tillman does. He's overpaid by about probably $849,000. Eight minutes left plus ad time, dude. Come on. Urgency, guys. Urgency. Urgency. Come on. There's something on the line here. Don Martinez lays over top. Clipped in, but no one's there. Smolikoff. Effort, dude. Oh, my God. Way too much space. Oh, damn it. They're going to score. Tafari's running, though. He's marking at least. Oh, good save by Lloris. Smolikoff, get your head out of your ass, dude. You need to be watching your guy. Bouanga. Smolikoff, who you heading it to, bro? Who you heading it to? Dude, this feels like a street pickup game. Some of these dudes never played before. What's going on? Oh, man. Stu, it wouldn't have mattered if he was onside. He missed it. One-on-one with the goalkeeper because he's terrible. It doesn't matter if he missed it or if he's onside, bro. He sucks ass. He's terrible. Who cares? Lloris just boots it deep. It's gonna be out of bounds for a throw-in, LAFC throw-in. They got 6 minutes plus ad time. 6 minutes plus ad time. Smolikoff has no confidence whatsoever. They have completely wrecked this man's confidence. They have completely wrecked this man's confidence. Porches with a horrible miss hit, but it goes to David Martinez. He's got a good chance here on the side. They got two people on him. Two people on David Martinez. Oh, goal kick, Toluca. By the way, guys, listen, it's a bad night. We got 90 likes. There's 240 people in here right now. Smash the like button for us. I mean, look, the game is bad, but let's try to at least get the likes up to 100. Smash the like button. There's over 100 of you who haven't liked it yet. Smash the like button. smash the subscribe button. You know, we're going to have some content out about what's going on, regardless of what the result is. You're not going to want to miss. You guys need to hit that subscribe button. Help us out. We're 298 away from 13,000. And we're going to have a little bell, hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And Porch just got a red? Oh, it's over. It's over. It's so over. It's over. It is so over. It's so over. I'm dropping the video on Friday. We're dropping a Concacaf video on Friday. We're talking about MLS. We're going to talk about what is everything that's wrong with this league and what the hell is going on and why they are refusing to just they just want to get inch close enough to make the final, but they don't actually want to win this tournament. We're going to talk about everything that's wrong with this damn league. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Shouldn't be like this. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this on Friday. We're going to talk about it on Friday. We're going to talk about it on Friday. Here's what sucks, guys. Even if LAFC score, they're gonna have to play 30 minutes with one man or without a man. They're gonna have to play 30 minutes with 10 men. 30 minutes with 10 men. Mark Dos Santos is such a bum, dude. He is not a good coach. I was right about him all along. He's not good. He has no management skills. He doesn't know how to make adjustments in games. He doesn't know how to make a pre-game plan that's actually going to work. I've been right about him the whole time. He sucks. That's why he got fired like 3 times. He's not good. He's not good. He is not good. He should have never got this job. They don't have a chance at it. I can confirm they don't have a chance at it. How much stoppage time? 6 minutes? Oof. Mm-mm-mm. Four and a half minutes left. Oh my God, he's cutting through. All right, that's it, guys. That's it. LAFC just absolutely shit the bed. One of the worst performances I've ever seen. Lose 3-0 at home or at 3-0 on the road to Toluca. Lose 3-0. One of the worst performances I've ever seen. Absolute embarrassment by LAFC. Absolute embarrassment by LAFC. Three 0 3-0. How can MLS be worse 5 years later? How can they be worse 5 years later and no closer to winning a final? Because they won't participate in this final, this will be the third year in a row that an MLS team will not have scored a goal in an MLS or in a Concacaf Champions Cup final. You're screwed, dude. It's over, man. Your tactics were dog shit. Almost called him Steve Trundle. Your tactics were dog shit, Mark DeSantos. You wanted to park the bus. You wanted to get cute with it, try to prevent them from scoring a goal. And now you're about to concede another goal, and it's about to be 4-0. It's 4-0. It's 4-0. Embarrassing. Mark DeSantos should be fired. He's a horrible coach. Horrible coach. Horrible coach. Embarrassing. This is an exposure, though. This is what happens when LAFC play good teams. By the way, this is the true LAFC. By the way, this is the true LAFC that I've been saying all year long. 4-0, 4-0. How embarrassing do you have to be? How embarrassing is it to lose 4-0? You guys aren't going to miss the post game after this. I'm saving it all for the post game. My thoughts. I'm just saving it for the post game. Just look out for the post game. It's going to be out as soon as this is over with. Well, it's not going to be out as soon as this is over with. It's going to be out probably 20 or 30 minutes after this is over with. But Friday's episode is going to be an absolute heater. We got a crazy schedule. We're going to have the Whitecaps video tomorrow, and then we're going to have the Whitecaps video tomorrow. And then we're going to have the MLS video late on Friday, and we're going to have the post game after this. So just be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Hey, we hit 123 likes though. You know, not the Not what we wanted here. That's it. That's the game. Embarrassing. LAFC have lost to Toluca 5-2 on aggregate, but they lost 4-0 at home. All I'll say is be on the lookout for the post game. It'll be out probably 20 or 30 minutes. Just be on the lookout for that. I've got a lot to say you guys aren't going to want to miss. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss when that video is uploaded. I appreciate all you guys who stopped by tonight and watched this game with me. It's a shame that it ended 4-0. We got a lot to talk about, so just be on the lookout for that. And don't forget that MLS Moves was presented by FanDuel. I'll see you guys very, 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 very shortly.